check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visitors and our home team. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports.
Yes.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
What formations?
Hey, here we go.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson.
Thank you.
And he'll work forward.
Someone's already hurt.
It's second down. Now after the run,
Same guy that got hurt last.
For an injured player. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 6. He'll stay on the ground with Sampson.
Yes.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. DJ Reed
it's not the same
brings him
game.
down. That's a gain of 3.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Yeah.
What a bad start on the third play.
I gotta stop. I did it. Thank you for throwing that. I greatly appreciate it.
On the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human
Don't worry,
instinct
I'll throw
says,
5.
we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust.
It's usually how it goes.
I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven.
Hey, you got over it. That's what
They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to
No.
move forward.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Oh shit.
Back to the ground. He'll get
Who the
it
fuck is
again.
that?
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They send Sutton in motion.
Got it.
Carr from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Let's go. Nike, 18.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Andrew McCoy out from his safety spot to make the stop. 4 yards. From 29, here's second down and 6. Now, Carr. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag.
I'll decline that one for you, don't worry.
Let's see if this one holds up. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and good.
Someone's already.
The Desperados will take a 7-0 lead.
It's 2 people now.
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Johnson now to return.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. He'll be brought
Big boy.
up past the 35-yard line.
Right there, Gabby.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Let's go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. On 1st and 10, Lawrence.
Oh, yep.
To the sideline, and what a kick, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has...
That's a big boy.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Second and goal.
Red on red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
No, I couldn't get that time. I even knew it was going there.
That touchdown gives him 18 on the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their
Head break. Let's go now. 70, number 1. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They send Sutton in motion. On first down, Carr. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. They send Sutton in motion. Now, 2nd down throw from Carr.
Oh, I knew it wide the fuck open.
Too much. That one falls incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's in! Touchdown, Toronto!
Ooh, this is a nice stadium.
That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns.
Ashton, I don't know why you're celebrating. We're 0-14, bud.
Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Desperados will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
You like me again?
Terrific starter there.
Still don't know how to
15
stop.
and a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
30 left. All right, let's go. Phil.
Now, faking the give.
Damn.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They are not having success on defense. That play picks up 19
I never had
yards.
success on defense. I don't know what you're expecting.
Hey, go.
On first down, Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence exiting the pocket right.
Yes, a rocket.
But the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Is that kind of sad? I don't know.
At the 17-yard line.
It's 2 minutes.
2 minutes to go here till
Oh, shit.
halftime. Greg and I
Hey,
will
can you
be
do
right
me a
back
favor and just like
after this.
throw me the ball again? I'd greatly appreciate it.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger. Zach.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That is
No, you're supposed to throw it to me.
That'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, easy, route.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's to
Okay,
the
that was
end
close,
zone, it's
but that
incomplete.
still wasn't to me.
You know, it's hard
Okay.
to speculate, Mike. We sit up
You're
here and
almost
we
there.
try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be
The
a
hell
little
is that?
bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs.
Why did my defender go out of bounds? What are you doing?
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game.
Why was he out of bounds?
Down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4.
Not it.
He'll get
Ow.
this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. Under pressure, and he'll
Try getting it off.
They got him.
Did not work.
Micah Parsons getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to
That's
it
his
by
ace,
taking
though.
such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big
I don't even like that.
if you want to extend this drive. For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete. And now he's going to bring up third and real long.
This guy
The
sucks.
intended receiver, and it's going to lead to 4th down. The Desperados out and ready to punt.
That was terrible.
As he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko. Hi. Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Wow.
That is caught.
You literally just watched you go up and grab it.
Touchdown, Tokyo.
What are my defenders doing?
Second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Okay, ready? 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Go play action with Carr. Throw here.
Hold on to the ball.
Will fall. Incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And
He'll be hit
no
as
blocking.
he throws this time, and it's going to fall
I
incomplete.
really think
Might be
he
fortunate
watched Chico.
just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Carr working out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Oh, yeah. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Hey, run!
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep.
Your guys can hold on to the ball.
Inside the
Wouldn't you know?
25-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
A 40-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Dragons going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They send Sutton in motion. They'll stick with him again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12.
He got onto it.
Throws there off his back foot. It's complete. They get 20 on the connection. That's enough for a first down.
Come on.
Now, Carr. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 9. They send Sutton in motion. 2nd down, Carr. Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Oh, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
They send Sutton in motion.
All the motion.
Play action now. It's Carr. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Tennessee.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Let's go. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence.
He still gets... But when I do that, there was a play.
He's hit after the catch.
Oh, hey.
The ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Hey, go, go. Sink right.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that'll be
That was a bug.
what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dragons will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Carr now to throw on 1st down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and there's nowhere for that to happen.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. And that will be a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
Why did he move out the way?
And it's an interception.
Like, here, let me just give you this ball.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball.
I was trying to win it.
Especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield.
Okay.
He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made it back. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brett,
Once again, it's Sampson. He works 3, right side, inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Dragons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up.
Come on.
They send Sutton in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he'll dive forward at the end in an effort to pick up an extra yard or two. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. That's enough for a first down.
Cowboy 80.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Let's go now.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
To throw is caught. And he's going to get there. He got the first down. Not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down, Desperados.
Let's go. Fix the Eagle. Fix the Eagle.
They'll give on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm